But when she got sick, our relationship faded to black. I
Mm.
was like the I don't know because of her illness, she saw something in me that she hated.
Okay.
But she treated me very, very poor.
Mm.
Very, very poorly. She would lock me in rooms
Mm.
for days at a time. There were times where my sister had to sneak me food because she wouldn't allow me to eat. Uh,
Mm.
she wouldn't allow me to bathe at times. She would buy my sister all of these things, and I remember this in very particular. My shoes were so messed up; they had holes in them,
Oh my
and
God.
my dad, was angry. Like my dad was paying child support. No, he wasn't even paying child support. He wasn't on child support. My dad would pretty much give my mother money every week. My dad's
Mm.
is an electrical engineer.
Okay.
So it wasn't like, oh, he couldn't get the money. So my dad wanted to make sure that we were taken care of.
Okay.
And so my dad wasn't understanding why, my sister was out here rocking, Nike Forces, and I got these beat up shoes. So I remember one day my dad took me to MC Sporting Goods and he bought me some cross trainers. And I was so
Mhm.
happy I had these. I couldn't wait to go to school and show off my shoes, and my mother was pissed
Mm.
that my father had bought me some new gym shoes. So I remember the next day she took me and my sister to Livonia Mall and bought my sister the new Grand Hills, and she didn't buy me anything.
Mm.
And she she would do things like that. She would wash my sister's clothes, wouldn't wash my clothes. So I remember one time I was in the fifth grade and I didn't have any clean clothes, so all I had to wear, uh, and I was a tomboy, so I had no choice but to wear a dress to school
Mm.
because I didn't have any clean clothes left. Um, One time, I don't even remember what I did. She was so angry with me that she threw um, she called me downstairs,
Mm.
and she used to have all our pictures, kid pictures, in the window, and she took
Mhm.
all my pictures and threw them in the trash can.
Oh.
And then she made me go upstairs. It was one time where she put me on punishment for the entire summer, and then walked in the room and told me, "You're off punishment." And I was so happy. I didn't know why, but I was off punishment. And I remember I took my bike and I ran outside and I rode my bike outside. And about 20 minutes later, she called my name out the window. And she told me, "I take it back. You're back on punishment." It was like she would do things to like give me freedom, take it away. Give me freedom, take it away.